Welcome to the CMA interviews. We get to talk to everybody right before the 50th anniversary of the CMA Awards. It's happening tomorrow night. We are one day away, everybody. It's going to be on ABC, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central. Make sure you check it out. Talking to one of my favorite people. Rory, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Are you doing okay?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
I'm so glad to see you. Look, the nomination for Duo. I know that this was one of the most bittersweet moments probably ever, but to know that you're being honored and that your peers love what you guys did together. Talk to me about that moment.
Well, we've been nominated a few other times, but it's been a couple of years. And so this year, of course, is especially special because it just means more, you know. I think to still have my wife being part of this and have her name lifted up and her music, and it's really sweet, especially now.
Being back home with Indiana, everybody wants to know, it's interesting because so many people really followed your journey and tapped into what was going on, and I know that it was much more far-reaching than you probably ever imagined it was going to be.
It's probably more far-reaching than I know it is, because I don't really keep up with it. I just share. For the last few years, I've been writing this blog and sharing our lives, and as things progressed, it was actually a year ago, almost exactly, that we went home to Indiana. I was there last night and the last few days, so it's been really bittersweet because 1 year ago we were going home to say goodbye to her family, and we just never came back until March. And so I was always sharing our story, either through our songs or our music videos or our television show, and then the blog and all of that. And then to have so many people pay attention and follow along and pray for her and pray for us and care about her, it's been special. I'm not sure I understand how many lives she's impacted, but I know she's impacted mine.
Thank you for sharing your story with every one of us, because anyone that read your blog, anyone that followed along, we were all just in love with your story, in love with Sweet Joey, and our heart broke for you, but we know that you're in a good place right now.
Yeah.
And I think that seeing you in that good place and being nominated for this special award, it's just kind of icing on the cake.
It is. And thank you for sharing our story and caring about us and having me here today with you.
We love you. We just love you.
Too.
Can't wait to see the book. It's coming out on Valentine's Day. That's so appropriate. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see
50th Annual CMA Awards. You don't want to miss it. It's happening Wednesday night on ABC, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central.